Welcome to Landria Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through those fears and live an awesome life. Today I'm going to talk about something that could possibly bring you total peace and power. And that is, we're going to talk about our journey here on this planet and how you can go into a peaceful place, which of course is a place of manifesting amazing things. How do we do that? Human beings do not accept this journey. We don't like it, it doesn't feel good, and we struggle against anything that doesn't feel good, that's uncomfortable. It is not accepted. We spend our entire lives, all of us, struggling to get to another place, to a place of peace, of abundance, of joy. And then when we reach that, we're trying to get to another place of peace, of abundance and joy. We spend our entire lives trying to get to someplace else because being human is very uncomfortable. And the moments that we have are amazing. Well, we're still not completely comfortable being with a human being because there's always something else that we know we want to get to, or we're trying to keep this joy or whatever it is we have. We don't want to get out of it. We don't want to progress or expand into something else because we don't know what that's going to bring us. And then we ultimately all know that we're going to leave here, and we don't even accept that. We don't accept when others leave here. We don't accept anything about being human, to be honest with you. Where did that come from? Other human beings. Other human beings who told us that we should be striving for new things and better things, and that we should be saving more and working harder, and that we should or shouldn't do certain things in our lives. Divorce is bad, change is bad, working hard your entire life is responsible. We've been told all kinds of things, and we've believed it, and none of that has worked for us. No matter what you go through in your life, even if you're in an awakened state, being human will be difficult. When you accept it, you can go into a place of peace. Now here's how you accept it. If you understand that this is exactly what we signed up for, and you get out of the trying to just manifest things to be happy, you will actually go into a place of happiness and manifest things that are amazing. But first is the acceptance of the trials and tribulations and challenges of being human. That's what we came for. We think we came here to get past the pain and get into, the material stuff that's going to make us happy. The situations, the people, things. It's the opposite. We came here for the challenge. We came here to forgive somebody after we had a childhood of abuse. We came here to experience illnesses, to understand what that feels like, and how others can benefit from that and become heroes, and how we can become heroes too through that experience. We came here to show others that we can be something so much greater than just these physical bodies, and we came here to transcend that. We came to this planet purposely to raise the frequency of the planet, one light being at a time. If you look at the little t-shirts that have my logo on there down here, you can see one light being at a time. That's you. Spread that word. We are here to raise the frequency of the planet. How do you do that? Every single thing that goes on in your life is an opportunity. It's not something you need to struggle with or get past. It's something you need to look at right in the face and say, what's the message here? What am I doing? Because I created this. It has been presented to me for something really amazing and special, and I keep trying to get out of it. I keep saying this shouldn't be happening. What are you going to do with that? This is my opportunity for change. This is my opportunity to become something great, to raise my frequency. What am I going to do with it? What am I going to do with that? Because it's all about this. Because when this body goes, the essence of you, the true power, goes beyond into something amazing. And that's what we're striving for. Here is to raise that frequency so that when we go transition to the other side, we're going into something even more amazing, and that all of this will be worth it. But if you struggle against it, you just make it worse. You compound it. You say, this isn't how life should be. Something's doing this to me. I'm a victim. This makes no sense. There's no purpose in anything. There's purpose in everything. Can you come to terms with that? It's the toughest thing. We all have to, if we're going to be at peace. Right? We're all human beings, and no one escapes the challenges. No one. Sometimes it appears that some people have advantages over others. You don't know what their journey is. You don't know what they're experiencing. You don't know what their purpose is here. Maybe they have transitioned into something amazingly higher, and they didn't even have to come back here, but they decided to come back here to help others. So their life is pretty decent because their quest is to help others to raise their frequency. We don't know. We are not here to judge others, to say, why did I get stuck with the bad end of the stick, right? Well, you might have been a king or a queen in your last life. And you said, you know what, I didn't learn too much in that. I want to go through something really challenging. So you took it on here. Don't be a victim. You go into victim mode, you are disempowering yourself. Can you say, wow, this is school. We're in school. This is it. Okay. Every single moment is an opportunity for you, including every thought. Am I going into negative thoughts? Am I separating myself from every human being who I see as a threat to me, or negative, or a problem? Oh boy, that's not good. That's not good. It's not a higher frequency. Can you see them as another student? Somebody who's giving you a challenge, which is an opportunity for you to become something amazing. Have compassion for them. See them as another energy, here to experience something completely different than what you're experiencing. But you have the opportunity at that moment to create a positive thought so that you can transition to something, ascend to a higher dimension. That's what you're here to do. Our earth is changing in a big way, in an amazing way. I'm seeing it. I've seen what's happening out there, and it's so positive. Are you going to participate in that? Or are you going to cling to everything that makes you feel good and battle everything that doesn't and say it shouldn't be this way? Or are you going to say, this is exactly how it's supposed to be. What am I going to do? Because as soon as you face it and you say, wait a minute, I'm going to see this differently because I can change it. And then when you do, boom, you got it. You passed your test. Now you can go on to that thing you truly want to manifest, that life you truly desire. Why? Because now you're not saying, mom and dad are the problem. You know, they should apologize to me. Now you're saying, I'm going to totally forgive. They're human beings too, on a journey, and they make mistakes. Sometimes they make big mistakes, but they too are human beings. Can I forgive them? Can I be the hero in this situation? Not because, oh, I'm so great, but because I need to do it for me. And then you release it and you realize it was just a test. It's just all a test, all of it. It's a play. What are you doing with it? Are you mourning over the loss of someone? They're in an amazing place. They're continuing their journey. You're not going to not ever see them again. You're going to know them on the other side, that you're going to be able to communicate with them here if you want to. Don't limit yourself. Mourning what? We're all going to go. Everybody goes. It's just timing, right? They went before you. And some of it seems tragic, I know. But that's part of it. You won't understand all of it here. Can you be at peace with it? If you can. It's school. Tackle it that way. Move forward. Do your best. Pass those tests with flying colors, with peace and love, compassion, no judgment toward others. Be one. We are one. We are one. You may come back as the very person you despise if you're not careful. And you'll find out what that's like. So, can you be compassionate? That's what we're here for. When you become at peace with that, your life will change in amazing ways. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful. loving, harmonious, and happy. Blessings to you, my friend. Namaste.